Hello, everyone, and welcome to Season 2 of Purple Sector Racing. We are live for the first time in 5 weeks. It is going to be one hell of a season. We begin with round 1 in Las Vegas, and we have got a hell of a fight in front of us. This is going to be not the ideal season, to be brutally honest, because we're not really up towards the front anymore. So we have a lot of fighting to do if we want to get anywhere near where we want to be. We've had a lot of new people join, which is good for the good of the league, because I'd much rather the league be doing really well when I'm towards the back than to be winning in a field with a few people. Sorry, it's just a... Right. Yeah, it's been a while since we've done this. Obviously, I've appeared on streams since the finale of PSR. Obviously, we finished 3rd in the Drivers' Championship. Or not 3rd, sorry. We missed out on 3rd. We finished 4th, but we finished highest of all of the controller players, which is something I'll take. Means nothing, but nice little web to have in your bow. Got 2 wins, China and Las Vegas. I doubt we're going to get a win here today. I mean, that would be the dream start to the season, but I very much doubt I very much doubt that we are going to be anywhere near a victory. Obviously, qualifying last time it didn't go well, but we managed to hang on to a win. Our teammate for tonight, JP, is banned due to an incident in the last race. Yeah, I mean, I'm just like, with the numbers that are here tonight, I'm just here looking for some solid points, because realistically in front of us we'll probably be fighting Josh, Dave, Chris Harris, Riley, kind of that level. I feel like Lewis Innes has probably got this in the bag. I feel like Robbie will challenge him, although I don't know, I haven't raced with Robbie in a good while, so it's nice to see one of the old guards is in there. Right, well, I think we're about to get ready to go. I'm not too sure though. We are waiting on Goodmans. Obviously, JP will spectate. Not ideal for our title push, but I mean, ultimately, sport has got to come first. I can't, you know. We are waiting for one more person, I think. I'm not too sure. If we have got anyone else. He joining later, he already said if she's got... Right, I see. Okay. Okay, well, thank you for that, Andrew. Oh, he's saying go. Right, well, we go then. Chris and... Oh, what's going on? I know we're in. Right. Right, it begins. Good luck, Andrew. This should be... Should be an interesting one. Obviously, I wish I could replicate what happened last time out, but I don't think that is. But no Len is quite big. We've got, I believe, 9 races. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We've got 9 races tonight, so that's pretty decent numbers to start the season. Oh, it's wet qualifying. That is quite interesting. Wet qualify. Oh.
Okay, that's all the checks complete. We're ready to go.
Is it raining in the race as well? Apparently it is. Starts wet, ends dry, apparently. Wow. I mean, it's felt normal so far, is all I'll say. I don't know if this has been any good, but Goodman's is in, so we've now got 10 races. Stuart 69er also pops in. Lovely to see. We go third. That's not an ideal place to be. Harry retires and leaves. Don't know what's happened there, but I'm not going to comment.
Less than 1 lap of fuel left now. The tank's pretty much empty.
Robbie Kimmy goes P3. So we're sitting P4 right now. I mean, I'd be happy with a top 6 position, really. That's my goal. Not really expecting too much.
Well out there. Keep it up. We're looking at about 10 more minutes of rain. 10 minutes.
We're actually fucking P7 now, so we are dead last. This ain't good. Harry rejoins. Starts dry, ends wet, the race apparently. I'm
10
thinking of
minutes
just
left of this
letting it.
rain, then we think it's going to dry up. 10 minutes.
I think in 10 minutes of this rain, I'm gonna go again on wets.
All set, we're ready to go, so let's get the car out onto the track.
Hello Matthew, welcome to the stream. I hope you are excited. Wow! Riley goes P1. Fair play to him. Was not expecting that. I thought that Goodman's or Lewis Inns would have had that in the bag. Stewart has been disqualified from the session. I hope you do well. I hope you're doing alright as well, and I hope you are looking forward to tonight's race. Should be a good one. I've been saying in the chat, don't really expect too much. Don't expect a repeat of Las Vegas from last time where we were victorious. I doubt that is going to happen. But anything is possible. So we will give it a go. We are P8 in we are last out of all the people that have set laps in qualifying so far though, so it's not particularly going well.
We've only got 1 lap of fuel remaining.
Bloody hell, that felt dreadful. Lost a load of time there, that's horrific. Oh my fucking god, man. We are apparently a second up. P3! Wow! That was a great lap! Third! I am buzzing with that. I didn't think that that was going to... And I know that can be better. Because Sector 1, I messed up massively there. I know I can do better than that. Whether it is enough to get me higher up, I don't know. But that was a very, very good place. There were 2 instances there where I messed up that lap. That could have been a lot more. Yeah, I'm trying to push because I don't want to be caught up here by, don't want to hold up this guy. Goodman's goes P2, so we drop down to P4. Well, that was the lap we needed probably at the start of the session.
Okay, mate.
Because I would be buzzing with a P4.
40.3.
It doesn't look like dry tyres are going to get any quicker, so I'm not going to risk it. But we're not going to improve enough to get pole. But Dave goes, wow. No, I think that we could pull out something good. I doubt. I doubt that. See, I feel like we should probably come out now. I don't know though. Yeah, we'll come out now.
Okay, when you're ready, let's go.
Sector 1 did... Yeah, we did mess up Sector 1, so I still feel like there's some time here. Ooh, came very, very close to... Is there someone on the lap here?
It looks like we're running on a dry track soon. Back to dry shortly.
What is going on here with Josh? I just need to get on with this here. Riley's tried softs. I mean, you've got to admire the bravery there. I don't know if that was the smartest call, but He's gone for it with softs. Robbie goes P4, so we're now down to P6. We really need a good first sector here. Second and third are fairly simple because it is just a straight. But this is either going to pay off really well for Riley or really badly. Much smoother through there. Love it. I'm going to lose a bucket load of time here. I mean, we're still a second up, but Riley retires. P2! Wow! We go P2. Very, very happy with that. Josh, it's ninth. An all-Lewis front row as we take second on the grid in Las Vegas. Have I just seen? What are you on about? You on about me or you on about someone else? I mean, still half a second gap, but we take what we can get. Here we go then. It is time for Season 2 of Purple Sector Racing. This is it. It is time here where it all begins again. Formation lap, of course. I don't even know. Andrew P3 as well. Fair play. I don't even know what we're in for tonight.
Okay, how was that pull away?
My guess is Lewis Inns is probably going to run away with this.
Make sure you
But
get some heat into the brakes as well.
we're just going to have to hope that we can hold on to a decent result. Let's just see what we can do. We got no real thing to lose here. We want to have a good start. We don't want to get bogged down with a bad start to the season. We can just open up with some points. I'll be happy with that. Send it turn 1, please. We'll see how it opens up. We'll see what goes on.
Superb parking there, mate.
0.4.
Let's make sure we get the edge on the surrounding drivers as the
We'll
lights
take
go
that.
out.
It's a decent place to start.
Okay, so that's the rest of the grid forming up now. Be patient.
Here we go then. 5 lights. Lights out and away we go. We do get a pretty decent start. Do get tagged from behind there. Bit of contact with Andrew, but that's not too bad. Still keeping it gunning in the right position. Bit of a lock up from Lewis Inns there. So the order has mostly stayed the same, but we are gonna keep on. Ideally we want to stay in the DRS and then just try and kind of pull away using that. Harry up to P5 already, that's good from him.
DRS now enabled. DRS enabled.
Work crew is out already. Lewis Inns there did have a bit of problem there with, he hit the wall. I don't know if he got any damage, but we will keep an eye on that.
Experience some understeer now that you're in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as soon as possible.
We are still in the DRS zone. We've overshot that corner massively there. That's really not good. That is going to put us on the back foot here a little bit. But we have got a very good slipstream here, and we take the lead. I doubt it's going to be for very long, but we do have the lead here in Vegas, and already you can see the straight line speed as Gordmans goes into the pits.
Good job, that was the fastest lap of the race so far.
Gordmans retires.
Okay, clear.
Oh my god. Had a bit of a honker there. And now that's Lewis In's out of DRS, and I think that that break has just given him a huge advantage now. Why is it so that corner? Jesus. But we are so slow on this straight here. We're still yet to pick up our first warning, which is a good start. Harry will probably get us if he stays in our DRS, which I mean, he'd have to drop out half a second to not be in it, so... We managed to handle that one a lot easier. Stewart, 69er, now out. Seem to have a real problem recharging our ERS here. And we are 5 laps into season 2 as Harry has gone for it there. Can't fault the effort, doesn't work out. And just like it was in Las Vegas last season, we appear to be fighting here for a pretty high spot. But he's going to get past us here, no doubt about it. No point trying to fight it.
Okay, we lost the position. Try to keep focus.
But we are still hanging in a podium spot. And I mean, I would be pretty satisfied with that if we can pull off a podium today. Harry now chasing after Lewis Innes.
Green flag.
Oh, we have a yellow flag there.
You're increasing the gap
Robbie
on the car
Kimmy
behind
picks
by
up
5
our
tenths a lap.
first penalty of the evening, or first time penalty of the evening. I mean, I'm more than happy to just sit behind them here and actually just take the DRS. Works for me. Dave picks one up, so that's good for us. The two people behind us have penalties. As we're just sticking in the zone right now. Good thing is here is that people behind us seem to be fighting quite a bit. So we can just stick it behind these two and still maintain... Oh! They've actually gone into each other. Now is this going to be a safety car? We've had quite a few incidents in the first few laps here. It is Andrew with the Ferrari of, I believe that's Chris Harris, as Stewart is out, I think. Both do continue on.
Okay, slow down.
And a
slow
VSC
down.
is
Your
deployed.
delta's negative, which means you're going too fast. Reduce your pace.
We nearly actually took Harry out there. That could have gotten very bad.
Okay, VSC ending. We're going green.
VSC
Maintain
ending.
positive delta until the green flags. Okay, clear.
We get going again. Sadly, we are out of DRS. Oh, we've managed to hold on to it.
Window now, and you're going to be on hards next time.
So 16 laps to go. We currently sit in third place.
Car ahead starting to create a gap. They're just starting to pull away from us now.
We've had a big snap there that has cost us 4 tenths, 5 tenths somehow. Oh my god, we're really starting to struggle here.
Okay, be aware, the grip levels are going to start falling away soon.
So we are set to go on to hards on lap 11. We are just going to try and do what we can. No, we're not. We're going to go into the pits now, actually. As we pit now, hard tyres going on until the end of the race. Our first pit stop of the season.
Okay, go, go, go. Perfect.
Last
job
time
on the
out
turn in there,
here
mate.
in
Looks
Vegas,
like a
it
nice
was
stop time. We're happy with that one.
the pit stop that won us the race, or apart from Harry's letting us through.
Up to speed now. Let's get some heat into
But
those
choosing
tyres.
to pit on the opening lap
Green
ended
flag.
up working very, very well for us. So we're going to try it again. Got some clean air to really try and see what we can do with these tyres. But we had to do something, because if we even want to use this outside chance of winning the race to actually do it, something had to give. Andrew picks up a penalty. I mean, it was worth the risk. We didn't really have anything to lose in the position we were in. No idea if Harry or anyone has pitted. We've had a big brush up against the wall there. Dave comes into pit. Harry and
Yellow flag.
Lewis Inns still yet to enter the box. Yellow flag in sector 1. "17 seconds back to Harry, but we've made a massive mistake
Okay,
there.
so the gap to the car ahead,
That's going to cost us quite a bit of
12.1
time.
seconds.
Just need to calm it down. "17.4, not too sure how long pit stops take here. Surely it would be 20 seconds. But who is going to bite first out of Lewis Innes and Harry. They've actually both come into the pits, I think, here. Now, here is where it gets interesting. Oh no, Harry didn't. But Lewis Innes has jumped us. Well, not jumped us, but he's actually extended his lead.
Okay, clear.
That is not ideal. We are just under half race distance here. Harry still needing to pit. I'm not too sure if he's going to jump us here. I would doubt he will. But I think he'll get close. .4 seconds, the current gap. Yeah, my guess would be surely he's going to pit. And we've actually made a huge mistake there. And that's really cost us bad. We've overshot that huge. Harry is going to come out in front of us. I was paying more attention to Harry than I was myself. And Harry has even got us now. We've lost 4 seconds to him. Or to Dave. And we would have been well in front of Harry had that not happened. So now Lewis Innes has a pretty good lead that is going to need to be solidified. And then me and... Oh, that is incredibly... I was paying more attention to him than I was to myself. And that has cost us. I mean, we're still in a very good position here, but that is incredibly frustrating. You can't do that. Sometimes you have to focus on yourself, not on anyone else, and we've paid the price for that. We've still got plenty of time to go, but this is just... We bounced off a curb there, we've lost more time. All that good work there, we've lost about a second. And I think this is just going to be our race now, is just bringing it home in third.
Green flag.
Two seconds forwards, 2 seconds back. Not really much else to report here.
Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 2.0 seconds.
And now yeah, we just get settled into what our role for this race is, which is probably now just sitting in a lonely P3 and bringing home 15 World Championship points for McLaren, a yellow flag, but it's just this Ferrari that is apparently glitched. Not too sure what's going on there, but he is out. Is there a rule about intentional crashes? Yeah, you get banned. If you're found to have intentionally taken taken someone else out, i.e. like Jay Jr. did with you, then, you know, if you're found to have intentionally done it for no purpose, then yeah, you're gone. He's stuck in a wall himself. Okay. I'll have to, we'll...
Tyre condition still looking good.
No clue, I was not DSQ'd. Right, I see. Well, we'll hear what he has to say after, but... Okay, I thank you for the update though.
Okay, clear.
We seem to be gaining a little bit and then losing back to Harry. We seem to be doing roughly around the same pace here. Not really much else we can do. I mean, we got 3 seconds back.
Okay, here's the gap that we're the car
and then
ahead
3
by.
seconds back in penalties.
1.7
So
seconds.
we're safe to that, but there's not much we really can do here. It's just a lonely P3. Is it the Ferrari? Yeah. I'm not sure if it's Stuart or Chris, but someone has just created a ticket. So we will have to see how that goes.
Okay, we've got a full course call.
Safety car
car's
deployed.
out. Keep an eye on the delta. We need to keep it positive to avoid a
Okay.
penalty. Slow down, maintain positive delta.
Chris Harris is out. Well, we're going to come into the pits for medium tyres. Just make sure we do actually make that.
Harris needs to be banned.
Okay,
He
let's
stuck
go
it
now.
in a
Come
wall
on.
himself.
That was a
Okay, right.
fantastic
Where he got
stop,
hit by
faster than
Andrew,
we were
put
expecting.
himself in a wall, sat there, caused the VSC. He's not moved for all of 10
That was
minutes,
our
and he's
last
just
stop.
reset
No
to
more
track and it's
scheduled
caused a
pit
safety
stops.
car.
Let's go.
Okay. Well, I'm not too sure how much you heard of that, but that is something that we will have to sort out after the session. But now, Dave goes on to softs. They're going to burn out fast. Now we've got 3 cars. All without penalties. That have been near each other for most of the race. This could be quite the finish. This could be setting up for one hell of a finish here. Obviously, Dave and Robbie both on penalties, but Dave will still play a role, as I'm sure Robbie will. But can Lewisins hold on for what's been a very measured drive? Can Harry put him under some pressure? Do we have a chance? Probably not, but we'll see what we can do. Don't know how I can't be on 100% ERS here. Sorry. There we go. Don't know how I even got down to 99. But 8 laps to go now. There will probably be 7 racing laps. Dave overtakes us there. I'm guessing he just had a little bit of a mistake there. That's all good. Means, I mean, nothing's been changed by that, thankfully. This Ferrari race ban or league ban. We're gonna have to see what actually happened, because intentionally crashing into someone else, off the top of my head, is league ban, and then intentionally crashing yourself. I don't want to give a cop-out answer, but I can't actually remember, because I can't quite remember. Also, how are you feeling right now? What do you mean, in terms of the race, or just... Oh, as we get ready to go racing again.
When the field accelerates, remember,
The
there's
race,
no overtaking
or
until the timing line. Safety car in this lap.
Racing in general. I'll speak to you after about in general. Nothing bad's happened, don't worry. Just we'll speak about that. But race, just want to hang on to a podium at least. Lewisins is going to let this guy go. He's going to probably go at the last moment here. He's going to look to catch us off guard. And he has caught Harry off guard.
Green flag.
Not caught us off guard, though. Harry manages to keep in front. Oh, it's Andrew and Dave. There they go again. We saw that, one of the great rivalries of last year, got very messy. They are off again.
Use your overtake button more. It's time to utilise some of this energy. Come on.
Oh, as we've gone... Oh, this is very... Something just don't feel up. Something feels off tonight. It ain't flowing as well as it did in about 7 weeks ago. We're still hanging on in there. Andrew, good move there, gets himself up to P4. Go over that bump there, that's not ideal. Obviously Andrew has a 3-second penalty, so we should be safe to
Okay, the stewards have now enabled DRS. DRS is
losing
now
a
online.
position to him. Josh now with a bloody very ambitious move there. saw him go flying. But Harry and Lewis Innes now really pushing each other. Ideally, we need them to come together a little bit here for our sake. We will of course have DRS on Mr. Gunn here, or we should do. Oh, I think I spoke too soon there. The old commentator's curse. No, we still do have it. As here they go then, Lewis Innes and Harry. And if anything goes wrong here, we are in prime position to pick this up. Harry takes the lead.
No tyre concerns
5
at the moment,
laps
just focus
to
on
go.
the driving.
He sets the fastest lap of the race. We set purple final sector. But we really need these two to trip over each other. That would be ideal for us. Lewis Innes actually picks up a penalty here. So, even if we don't overtake him on track, unless we drop off massively or pick up a penalty ourselves, we are on for a good P2 at least. But we're just going to let these two fight each other and then try and pick the bones in case they get too close together. My only hope here is Harry picks up a penalty. I'd be ecstatic with P2. Would love that win though. Unlikely, but we just need these two to trip over each other. But I mean, they've been very, very clean. Been great to watch. It's a shame for Lewis Innes because he's been very, very measured throughout this entire race. Would have deserved the victory. But he's starting to pull away from Harry here. And we've just had a massive spin there, and I don't know for what, or half spin. Not sure for what reason. Very frustrating. As he's now going for it again on Lewis Innes. We can only hope the more desperate this gets that something comes up here. And if he hasn't got... If Harry hasn't picked up a penalty on the last lap, then we're going to have to go for it. Because ultimately there's still a win at play here. Harry in prime position to pounce on it, but one overtake and we're right there. Is he going to go for it? He is going to go for it. Still very clean. 2 laps remain. Been very, very fun to watch this battle here.
Okay, so all of our tyre pressure data is currently reading 0. Assuming they still look
Just
inflated
need
to
one
you,
of them
we're
to
gonna
mess
guess that
up
it's just
here.
a bad sensor. Shouldn't be anything to worry about.
If Harry messes up here, then we are in prime position for the win. I'm not too sure what the game plan is here. Final lap. The win, once again, is now down to me versus Harry. Because of Lewis Inn's penalty. Last time he beat us to it on track, but then let us through for us to get the win.
Final lap, push, push.
And it is all down to this. The big problem is with him having DRS from Lewis Inns, we don't have that advantage of the free DRS. Oh, and we've made a massive mistake there, and now we are on no more warnings. We cannot make another mistake. Or that is the win gone for us. Or any chance of it anyway. We just need to hope that we get a good run here and we can get him. As here we go then. As we've overshot that massively. Lewis Inns takes himself out. Harry is going to come home for the win. Fuck, man. Well, Lewis Inns, has he taken himself out there on purpose? Oh, he hasn't taken himself out. Harry wins. It's P2 for us.
Got a lonely drive.
Very happy with that, but with what happened there at the end, bit frustrated that we couldn't hold on to that. I was trying to outbrake him, trying to difficult. Very, very close to a win there. Harry wins. We take P2. Good points to start the season. Finish where we started. Very, very happy with that. I mean, still a little bit frustrated we couldn't couldn't get the win there because it was right in our fingertips. But sadly, yeah, Harry does hold on for a victory. Congratulations to him. Very, very. Yeah, I mean, Lewis Innes, that was very, very unlucky for him. He drove very, very well. But Harry, 10th to 1st in Las Vegas. Congratulations to him for a very good drive to hold on. That is it for today. We will see you next week, next Thursday, for round number 2 of the season. And that is the Australian Grand Prix. 17 races in this season, 1 down, 16 to go. Thank you all for watching. Very, very good race tonight. Congratulations, Harry. And we will see you next week.